Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. My name is Guillaume. I'm a student from Ironhack. I'm very glad to be here with you. I'm going to start by asking a few questions. Who here have been living or is currently living with roommates? Yeah. Nice. Who here is friend with their roommates? Don't lie. Okay, awesome. I've been living with roommates for a couple of years, and we had some sort of friend and enemy relationship. Some argues, some up and down, but in the end, the flat sharing memories are the one that last the longest. And I wish I had an app that would help me to have more some activities with my roommates back then. So I decided to make an app that would improve the flat share experience. But let's start from the beginning and ask ourselves, why do people choose to be with roommates? How do they proceed on a daily basis? And what makes a good life inside a share flat? So according to my research, the choice of living with others are mostly driven by economic reason, the need of freedom, and the process of doing it is perceived as a social experiment and a fun way of living your life when you're young. So the major problem I found was that people who share flat have a lower income power. But the market opportunities are huge. The common use of budget app, the fact that they are already sharing activities and things, and that they are less individualistic than the average. So I narrowed down the problem and I linked two things, activities and budget. And the idea is that it doesn't matter if you're friends with your flatmates in the first place, but those who strengthen the relationship with their flatmates have a better flat share experience than the one who don't. So basically, when you become friends with your flatmates, you enjoy more. So I look at the competitor market, and there are plenty of companies offering flat share services, and they are mostly based on financial transfer, cost control, and I think it's boring. So I decided to go with the use of that money. And on the other side, the group buying market is huge. There are millions of customers buying things online in a group. So I took the problem on the other way. How much do we all have, and what can we do with that money collectively? And let's see an example. Let's see that it's me and my roommates. I'm the one on the left. And we want to do some activity this weekend. We don't know why. We have a low budget. We're poor students. We want to do some activities, and we're going to find something to do all together. I hate kayaking, but let's go with kayaking. So my solution, this app, gives you the opportunity to do things in group at a lower price, things that would be more expensive if you were doing it, paying it for it alone. For the style of my application, I wanted the UI to be refreshing, so I use a lot of blue. In addition, I wanted the atmosphere to be urban, modern, with some contrast between light and dark blue. And I'm going to show you the demo. Okay, I'm going to skip the onboarding to show you the main functionality. Let's say that it's me and my roommate. We're three. We call our house La Casa, and we have like some budget for the weekend. We don't know what to do, but we want to find some deals. That's for sure. And let's say that we have 20 euro budget. We don't want to spend more than 20 euro. Let's be sure that we're not going to spend more than 67 euro per person, and 20 euro is our total budget. And okay, this is the group deals categories. Basically, we can imagine all kinds of activities. We can go on a music venue, we can go in a bar or restaurant, we can do some sport activity, but this is WeWork, so let's do something unusual. Which one should I choose?
Flight Simulator.
No, we're gonna see the last Star Wars movie. Only one link. And okay, here's the actual deals. Like in any e-commerce platform, you're gonna find a group deal like this on Groupon. 3 tickets for 18 euro. Working in any cinema, and you can see that you can buy it right now. The price breakdown shows you that you all gonna pay 6 euro per person. You're gonna get the receipt on your mail, and here we are. The application allows you to record your favorite activities. The profile allows you to have your banking information, the transaction history, and the total spending. I'm gonna show you the onboarding. Meet Cocoluck. Manage budget and deals. And I think it's quite fun to have a name for your house. So let's call it La Casa. I think it's pretty fun to have an avatar. So let's welcome myself. I choose to onboard the user with bank card information. Those are not my real bank card information. And here you can see that you're alone, basically. So you need to add your roommates. So let's add some. And okay, those are American students, John and Peter. We had them. And we are done. And we can go on and on with the same process. So basically, the application gives you the opportunity to pay for things at a cheaper price because you're in a group than if you were buying those activities, things, or anything alone. And it opens the door for the group buying market, which is an emerging trend. And I think it's pretty fun because you can imagine that in the future, we could pay everything in group at a lower price than if we were alone. So my advice is do things together and be friends with your roommates.